Care to look through the list of events?
So this is how things go. Now, to begin with, we can only really do stuff that is, well, as you can see, only using nothing. We have 2 races we can do, and both of these will give us racing certificates, depending on how well we do.
Good luck!
And this has a lot of races.
Welcome, race fans, to another exciting...
You need a lot of different tools and everything, but to start off with, we get something very simple. We're just doing another time trial. Just got to do 3 laps under the par time, and we get all the racing certificates we can for this race. If you screw up, like I am, don't worry, you still get some, but you can't, let me use my words, and you can try again. Along with that, there are little boost containers streamed along the map, so as you're going along you can pick them up as you're boosting and you'll get a little bit of extra speed, because your boost will keep on going. It's a very nice little advantage you can get. Left, right. Turning on this can be a bit awkward, especially when it goes back and forth. And especially when there's things near you that you can crash into. Like a lamp. Post. Good thing we're making good time. Otherwise it'd be really screw. Ugh. Come on, gotta go fast. I don't know how that happened. Other than the fact I don't know how to drive. Seriously, I don't. In a video game, it's a lot easier than you think. Oh boy, I might actually be screwed on getting all the racing certificates on this time trial. And again, I can take advantage of the boosting. What? How? Shit. That may have just cost me. Come on, gotta pick up speed. I have like 15 seconds. I should be able to make it. That is the end. I thought I was screwed there. And with that, we get 15 racing certificates, which is pretty much what we need for the minigun, if I'm correct. But upgrades are upgrades. We're going to want to make sure we get some extra munitions and everything.
Check out what races are
So
there.
I'm also going to do the non-combat race, because that's the other one available. If we get first place in this, we get 15 racing certificates.
Good luck!
And this is pretty much kind of how I want to show the races, by the way. I don't want to go through all of them in just, like, one after the other. But I'm doing it this way to start with, because this is kind of how we start off. Just, you know, we don't have that many races to begin with. But as it goes on, we'll have way more to do. And that kind of stole my boost. So, in the end, I'm more or less thinking of kind of leaving these races to the side to begin with, and only doing them when necessary, and he blew up. That's actually kind of funny. I may have accidentally killed someone. Ah, it's okay. If I remember when you blow up in these races, it's not game over. I think you actually just get sent back a bit. You know, like a Mario Kart, if you fall off the edge of the map. Along that, we also had these mines I honestly didn't bring up yet. They, you know, they work how you expect. You plant them behind you and you get a mine. And that guy is going pretty fast. Back here. I think your AI is great. Especially when I can just do this. Hey! Hey, what are you doing? This is my town. Uh-oh. Ah, God, my driving. No, my boost. That was a horrible move. Come on, a little bit of speed and we can catch up and get in first place. Alright, we're right next to this guy. Push him down. Ah, he flipped. And we got a boost back. And we're going to need to save our boost for the last stretch. And he shoots. He scores first place. I'm gonna use my Steam name. And that's an extra 15 racing certificates. And pretty much that's all we're gonna need. We got plenty.
I got the best vehicle parts anywhere.
You probably do, Rusty.
See anything you like?
Now, for things like here, he said he only serves racing certificates for upgrades. Stuff like items you can use on the vehicle as you're driving, or repairs. Yeah, because we can actually buy a vehicle repair to use on the fly. We can't use right off. But what we can get is a lovely minigun. We can also buy some rocket launchers as well if we want. But what I want to go for instead is actually... oh, can't afford it. I'm going to want to get some tighter turning. And our Doombuster is a lot more settled in. There is enhanced boost for these as well as there's extra suspension. We could also get spiked up tires, but you know, not really necessary. Along with an enhanced engine. And I honestly recommend saving your racing certificates after kind of like the first couple of races.
Drive like you mean it, friend.
Oh, I will. And for getting the minigun, we get some ammo with it, which you can buy from any vendor that sells munitions. And it's a good idea to keep that stocked up because, you know, it's going to be dangerous out there. Anyway, let's go see Sheriff Black. Now that we got our Doom Buggy kitted up with a minigun.
Good job. Those guns should keep you safe. Enough. Go ahead and grab the supplies now and just blow anyone away that tries to stop you.
Cheers there, Black. Sheriff, sir. Now, we can go back to the Hager settlement, but it's actually somewhere we want to go first. Because it will net us some extra cash. In two ways, I should say. Now, first off, before anything, let me just... Yep, that hasn't changed yet. I wanted to make sure. Hello there, lady. I was about to bring that up, game. In here, in Sally's bar, there are two things we can do.
Didn't the authorities
fella.
say it had stabilized the
Looking for
cost
work?
of water? Some new technology?
Well, let me give you some advice. Your reputation is everything here. If people don't know you, they don't like you. And you gotta earn their respect. Best way to do that is by making the road safer. Simply stated, destroying bandits. Makes people like you and brings business into my little bar. So I'll make a deal with you. Every bandit car you destroy in the wasteland, I'll reward you. A little. I'll make money. You make money. We got a deal?
Welcome to pretty much our first repeatable quest.
Excellent. I think you're learning how things work around here.
Now, this is basically the way to put it blunt. Every car you get, you kill, that's a bandit car, gives you a trophy, which was, you know, a trophy signifying their destruction. For each one you bring to Sally, she will give you one racing certificate and $10. It'll add up in the end. Oh, the one guy I was hoping to find isn't here. There was actually someone meant to be here that I wanted to talk to, but I guess we can do the Rage Frenzy thing.
Well, if it isn't a stranger from nowhere, care to try your luck at a game of cards?
Sure, I don't mind trying.
So this here is a simple game of cards. It's an easy game to pick up. It can take a lifetime to master. Okay, so here's how we play it. You start with your very own deck of cards. That's right, your deck. And from that deck, you can pick the cards you think will be the best to play. Bit of chance, bit of strategy, but all good fun. You win, you lose, all on the fall of a card.
Now, this is basically another way to get money. Now, you pay in first, I believe. Use 75 points to build a deck.
I'll look for you again. Looking to try out your deck against mine? Think your deck
Oh,
can
right,
beat
I have no
mine?
money.
Then show me. I look forward.
I forgot. No, I was wondering why I couldn't
Yeah.
do it. Oh, boy, that was me being silly. Looks like we're just heading out to the Hager settlement then. Killing some bandits on the way to get some extra cash. Oh god, I feel stupid. I completely forgot the racing doesn't give you any cash. It's racing certificates only. Either way, we got ourselves two little lovely miniguns. Now let's go kick some bandit ass. But for the turrets, you want to do this. You can't shoot them down. You ram them. I actually love that. That's the thing. Now we should run into those bandits from before. Yep, here we go. Wasted bandits. Now these turrets have lock-on. When you're in the right sight of the enemy... Whoa. He blew up. When you're in the right line of sight towards the enemy, you'll lock on and then your guns will be able to fire at them easily. The guns still have their own accuracy, so you want to make sure you're pretty close. But it makes it more simple. Rocket launchers are also homing on these cars, by the way. And we run into those kind of events actually quite frequently. Which is a nice touch. Ow. I mean, $75 to start with isn't great, but hey, does the job. Yes, yes, I understand. They are all quick-use items for vehicles. I have explained this a little bit. We just don't have any money.
Well, good to see you again, friend. Almost gave you up for lost. And I see you ditched that ARC suit. Why, you could almost pass as one of us. Did old Clayton come through? I know you took some chances getting these back to me, but these supplies will really help my people. I always pay back any favors. So I want you to have my pride and joy. The Desert Striker crossbow. Not your typical bow. It has twice the punch, and no one will hear you use it.
Yep, welcome to the game's... what the game classes as its own stealth
Go ahead
weapon.
and grab the throttle. Now for the bad news. We've seen some authority patrols not far from here. They must have heard there's an ARC survivor somewhere. You best get back to Wellspring until things quiet down. And good luck, my friend.
Good luck, Dan. Now, the Striker crossbow is, as I said, this game's stealth weapon. It works pretty well, and it has actually some interesting ammunition to make use of. Either way, we're going to head back into Wellsprings, and there was that one mission we could take that was based around the ghost territory, but we can't really take care of that until we get back to Wellspring to probably accept the quest. And I believe when we get there we'll have some other jobs we can do. And it is way too quiet out here. Usually there are some bandits. We even have the need to boost. So, how was your day, gentlemen? Mine was fine. Now, seriously, why is it so quiet? That's actually really disturbing. Either way. One nice touch. Since we now have a garage, we can just go like here, like Nick said. No need to go through the front door anymore, we just drive through. And our car's a little bit beat up.
Agreement with the town of Gunville.
Hey, pal.
The Southern Territory.
Mayor Clayton and
This
Sheriff
trade
Black been
route
asking
will be a
about you.
great benefit to all of
You
us.
in high
It will
demand
open up
around
commerce
here.
to what was a dangerous
Remember,
territory.
if you run out of ammo...
Alright, now, since Mayor Clayton wants to speak to us, I'm actually going to give it a moment. Because both them, him and the sheriff want to speak to us, and hello.
You there? Yeah. The package delivery service is looking for new drivers. So, good day, my friend. My name's Stanley, and this package service is the Stanley Express. If Stanley can't get it there, and my motto goes, nobody can. But you see, I need drivers. Lost a few lately. Now, don't worry, the job couldn't be easier. All you gotta do is select a destination, and off you go. Of course, there is a bit of time pressure. People want their things when they want their things, right? But you make the delivery on time, and I'll pay you well. Miss the time, and sorry, you get nothing. It's called Stanley Express, not Stanley Almost Express. I've got more packages that need delivering.
Yep, the Stanley Express is a little bit of a side thing that's used for getting money.
Watch for bandits and the clock. Good luck.
The gist of it is we are sent back out into the wasteland to go race against the clock to certain areas. And we also get a special buggy for it. This thing is packing rockets. Goddamn rockets, and it's got a better boost. Why can't I just take this? So yeah, here's a hint about this early on. Don't really bother about the bandits. You can outmaneuver them because of your high boost. So you want to focus on just quickly getting to the mailboxes and then making a quick sharp turn. And I am doing it completely wrong. As you can see, there are lights shining for you. And they have the worst noise for that. And you just want to quickly move to the next one. I don't understand why they choose this noise. That is horrible. I don't know what went through their mind when they made that noise. Fuck off, car. If I'm right, these will count towards Sally's bounty, so, you know, you can use this to get some extra bandit kills. I believe the last thing we need is a Dan settlement. There's mailboxes right there. And that's that. Pretty simple. If I'm correct, it is repeatable for money, so if you just need the little extra buck, you're all set.
It is my pleasure to announce a recent trade
Great racing
So we're actually going to go quickly do one more race. It's been a lot about cars, and honestly, I want to go through one more since we do have miniguns. And one of the races was a minigun race. It's the same as the last race before it, but this time you're running with miniguns.
Good luck.
And I believe other than them being disabled at the beginning, you know, kind of like a proper start, being fair. Along with this, we also get a couple of items we can use, so it'll be a nice way to show them off. Along with that, there are ammo pickups, and along with boost pickups, and we get free items. Items along with our miniguns. We get the shield, which when activated, well, it does what you would expect, it's a shield. There is also the armor repair, as you can tell, which when we break down, we can use that to fix ourselves up. And actually taking a lot of damage, so I'm going to use it. You see, these guys actually burn through their gear. What the hell? I got it out the wrong way, game. Something weird happened. Fortunately, when you die, you don't get completely screwed. There we go. I dealt with him. We've got some more minigun ammo. Now the problem is, if you're in front, you're gonna get shot down unless you're ahead. And my car is actually on fire here, so it's actually gonna take constant damage. Oh god, I blew up. Fortunately, when you die, you are invulnerable for a little bit, so you can get ahead. And the game appears to be having some problems. I think too many things are happening. Come on, stop shooting me. Yeah, the game's having a moment. Don't ask. I don't understand why it's having a moment. Yeah, this is a weird-ass race. I still don't understand why it's acting up so weird. Come on, come on. Hooray! That was fucking confusing. The music was crapping out and everything. I don't know why that was happening. I don't recall that ever happening to me before. But I'm actually going to do one more race for you.
Check out what races are available.
Which we're going to be doing in the speed trials. Because in order to do the last one in beginner's luck, we need rockets, and we don't have enough credits.
Good luck.
So we're going to move on to another one, which is back at the Dusty 8. And it's effectively the same thing.
Welcome, race fans, to the Dusty 8 time.
But we're going backwards. So it's a simple race. Same time and everything. Oh, actually, no, it's a little shorter. My bad. I was expecting it to be the same time. So yeah, you can understand how this works. We need to be more specific in how well we're driving and everything. Want to make sure I can grab the boost upgrades and everything so we can cut down on time. Because, you know, the faster we get through a lap, the more time we'll have for overlaps. Here, that is lap number 1 taken care of. And we want to make sure we change up our route a little bit. Let's head upwards. This way we can grab things like boosters early and woo. Okay, maybe be careful when changing ways to go. Don't want to crash. Crashing will pretty much screw me over on this. Especially since certain areas of the racetrack are cut off. Although we are doing pretty well, the instant I say that, I start screwing over. We've got 36 seconds to get through this lap. If we don't get through this lap on the part-time, we are not getting all those racing certificates. So there must have been a big mistake there when I was about to turn. 18 seconds. This is doable. This is doable. Come on, speed! And we win with 5 seconds. I rounded it up. And with that, we get enough certs to get ourselves a brand new weaponry for our car. Hey, Rusty.
Look no further than here for all your vehicle needs. See anything you
Looking
like?
for some rockets. And, you know, let's make this thing look a little bit nicer.
See you soon.
I'll see you soon too, Rusty.
Benefits every citizen and makes this
Now,
town stronger.
we're actually cutting short for time here. So, next time on Rage, we're going to be continuing on our work in Wellspring. We're going to be mostly focusing on some of the side jobs and everything. So, next time on Rage... Yeah, next time on Rage we'll get through to that. My name has been Hunch from You, and I will see you guys next time.